Okay, I did that video either sometime before the 2008 election, right after, or sometime in 2009. I'm not sure, when Barack Obama was our president. And what has he done ever since he's been in office? Well, with the exception of abomination Obamacare, which is socialism, which scares the hell out of me, he's done absolutely jack shit, nothing. I don't know whether, with the exception of Obamacare, his policy, I do not know whether he's a good or bad president. What the fuck has he done? He's done absolutely nothing. Well, maybe I should take that back. With Obama in office, our economy has gone to hell. Worse than we could have fucking imagined it. High ass gas prices. Over $3 fucking. Yeah. Isn't it some shit when he was elected president in 2008, when he won the election, the gas prices tipped their hats, they dropped, gas prices came down to $1.38 a gallon, and right after that they went back up sky high. Now how the fuck were they able to manage that if the oil company executives ain't making billions of dollars? You know, Oprah Winfrey was hell-bent, pun intended, on getting Obama elected president so that she could say we had our first black president. Number one, Oprah, you're really betraying your fucking ignorance. Number one, you don't know jack you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to politics. So stay the fuck out of politics. You're only gonna fuck this country up. You think just because you got a large following, you have what it takes to run the country? You don't know shit, bitch. That hole you think you're peeping your head out of is really your asshole, you cunt. Number two, you're wrong about that. He's a black man. Obama is a halfie. Half white, half black, 100% fucking Muslim. And is this his plan to bankrupt this country? A wolf in sheep's clothing, pretending to care about the country and the people of this country while economically bankrupting the country. Ain't that some shit? Did we ever imagine we had to look for the enemy of this country in the fucking White House? Can you believe that fucking shit? Yeah. Obama needs to get his ass out of the White House like yesterday. Oprah needs to get her fucking nose out of the fucking politics and do what she does best, which is getting fat and trying to lose the weight and talking about movie stars and worshiping movie stars and talking about feel-good spiritual subjects on television, making hundreds of millions of people feel good about themselves when there's nothing to feel good about in this fucking country. Man, that's a job. Tricking people into feeling good when there's nothing to feel good about. Anyways, we need all hail the Tea Party. We need to get back to basics. Federal government needs to quit spending. They need to delegate their power to the states. Need to get back to the basics of right and wrong. If you don't believe in God, at least believe in a sense of right and wrong, cosmic justice. Because if this is all there is, why should we care about anyone else? Why should Oprah and the oil companies and their hundreds of millions of dollars give a fuck if the rest of us suffer and starve? They're doing good, and as long as they're doing good, they like to call themselves the great humanitarians because people worship them. They don't give a fuck. It's all a fucking show. But anyways, we need to get back to the basics. We need to. Yeah. What was I saying again? Now, there are going to have to be some people who are going to have... It is better to let a few fall by the wayside rather than let the whole country fall into hell. It is better to let one person... If you can't save that person out... Quit trying to save a person out of the burning building if he doesn't want to come on out. And all of us trying to save that one man in the burning building who doesn't even want to come out, and all of us die from smoke inhalation. Let him die. It is better that he should die than all of us should die. It's a sad, cruel, hard fact in this world. This sinful world, which is a fucking hospital. This is an imperfect world. You're never going to get to perfection. Trying to get perfection is going to fuck up, destroy us. So get with the fucking program. This country needs to survive, and if the minority has to fall by the wayside, let them. They'll find a way to make it some way. They always do. They did it in the past. you gotta let the whole country survive and live and thrive. Now, if this was a perfect world, they would see those who are falling by the wayside, and they would help them. So they would help those falling by the wayside, so no one would fall by the wayside. But this is an imperfect world, and sometimes you gotta let things go their sad course, because this is a sad, unhappy, imperfect world. Everybody's not good. Not even God can make everybody happy. Even Jesus Christ had his haters in this imperfect world. So get Obama the fuck out of office, get Oprah the fuck out of politics, and get a president in there who knows what the fuck is going on, and you can trust God so that God can help us out of this fucking quagmire. Look at all these girls' heads. You hear that shit? But even out of 901, some good came out of that. Americans became more patriotic, and for a while were more loving of us, loving people. And maybe out of this abomination, what's the word? Maybe some good, I think some good came out. Surprising me, I did not imagine this could happen. We had the Tea Party come out. People are starting to realize, hey, we better do something about this national debt. We better do something about this economy. We think Obama should become one of the ranks of the should join the ranks of the unemployed this election day. Yeah, we're starting, but is it too little, too late? That's what I'm afraid of. Without God's help, we'll never make it. Without trusting God, without trust, yes, in someone greater than us, and yes, humanity is not the greatest. You just don't realize it. But we need, but maybe, just maybe. Anyways, what I'm concerned about in my selfish ways is that everything lasts till at least I can fulfill my dreams. Get my cosmetic surgery. So if the shit does hit the fan, at least I'm set for life. Selfish, isn't it? But hey, when you ain't got no goodies to give anybody, how can you give anybody any fucking goodies? Now, when I get all my goodies, I'm gonna look around and see the suffering is gonna prick my heart, and I'm gonna want to make others feel better because I'm gonna feel so good. I want everyone else to feel just as good as I feel. Well, everyone except my enemies. Let my enemies go to hell. Anyways, that's the name of that tune. Do you get the fucking picture? Look at all these girls' heads.